How's it going, everybody? I'm Brian.
I'm Babe.
Welcome to this episode of Thaifoodies, and welcome to the Chatrium Residence Sathorn. This is a new place for us, and we're really excited to introduce their Friday Seafood International Buffet, featuring Alaskan King Crab, Rock Lobster, and something else. What else do they have?
They have yen noodle, pink noodle, Thai food, right? And another thing like mini teppanyaki, Japanese food.
And this is all you can eat for 1,650 baht net. No plus on that.
Food only.
Food only, thank you. We're going to take you around and show you some of the yummies here. So let's start off with here. This is the Fresh Farmers Bar, salad bar. Very nice stuff coming in here for the healthy side of your dinner.
Some dressing and more like you can choose some spicy crispy salmon with pomelo salad. Yeah, this one is look very fluffy and crispy and more like many things you can. A small portion that you can easy to eat, right?
Yeah. Looks like they're focusing a little bit on some salmon here. They've got some lovely spicy tuna, tuna with mango tartare. That looks very nice.
Roast duck.
Roast duck. I'm gonna be trying this one absolutely. And some sliced salmon with sesame sauce and chilled tofu. Very healthy for you.
Oh, this one is a big fish, like.
Well, this is a baked whole sea bass, and they also have
fish
fingers, which looks yummy, some tartar sauce there, and nice pizza Hawaiian and pizza margarita. One of my favorites. I'll be trying that.
It seems very crispy.
It does. It's a thin pizza.
Like
that looks nice.
Super thin.
Right. And I think the thing that's going to really be getting everybody's attention is right over here. We have a huge selection of sashimi. Nice and beautiful before everybody gets into it.
Tuna, salmon,
prawn, huge display of prawns.
Blue crab.
Crabs, blue crab, right?
Yes, and very big Alaska.
Huge Alaskan King Crab.
Yes.
Massive portion here. Nicely, they've chopped it up nicely for you, so you just pick it up with your fingers and get that chopped up.
And this one is like Korean oyster.
Right.
Oh, very fresh. And they have two styles, like seafood sauce, spicy one, and some balsamic.
Very
vinegar,
nice.
some coffee, and this one is like very famous here. The pink noodle that I told you, right? They have a tempura and some fish ball, pork ball, shrimp ball, everything. And you can choose the vegetable, and some squid, and then you can put like a noodle Thai style.
They'll prepare this for you individually, whatever you like.
Yes, you just choose the kind of noodle. Yeah.
Look it up. This is the Teppanyaki station that you were talking about before.
Yeah, you can choose like beef, pork, chicken.
And they'll prepare this for you with whatever sauce you like to get already.
This one is...
This is one that I'm actually very eager to try because I love Rock Lobster. Usually when you go to a buffet, they have this all pre-cooked for you, which is lovely, it's nice. But these are not cooked yet, so they're going to prepare this with a lemongrass and butter sauce, which is kind of a variation on the regular butter sauce thing. It's got a very Thai flavor to it. It's going to be nice. I can't wait to try it. We'll bring some to the table and tell you what we think of it. That's basically the buffet. It's compact, but it's very nice. Sorry, we're going to have to cut back to that.
Yes.
We've got the hot stuff over here, sorry. So they start off with a nice lobster bisque. Wow, that looks nice.
And some fried rice with crab meat and with some oyster and chili sauce here, of course. Some green curry with fish dumpling. Yeah, look very full flavor. Steamed fish and grilled pork Hong Kong sauce with some jingo. My aunt, you see the yellow one.
That looks good. I'm gonna definitely try that. Looks good.
Yes. What is this one? Oh, salmon.
Dill cream sauce. Same with dill cream sauce. It also looks lovely.
Yeah. And baked Cajun chicken.
Well, I like that with the peppers. That looks really nice. Definitely trying that, right? And they're gonna. What's the last thing they wrap it up here? What is this?
This one is
this is spicy seafood with coconut milk. Because I can actually smell this. This is usually done with chicken, though, right?
What is it called?
Tom yum. Yeah, exactly. But this is done with seafood, though.
Oh, they have fish.
So it's not like tom yum goong exactly.
Yes,
it's done with the coconut milk. Well, that looks really lovely. I'm gonna try this.
And try to say
Tom kha. Very
ต้ม
nice.
ข่าซีฟู้ดค่ะ
And to wrap things up for your dessert, they have a nice little cake section here with lovely sweets and tarts. Very, very
Red
nice.
velvet,
So cute.
green tea
I'll
cake,
be trying this one with the blueberry.
blueberry
on top. It looks so
cheesecake,
good.
yes, and chocolate cake, coffee cake, carrot cake, many cakes here.
Yes, a lot of cakes. But if you want to be a little more healthy, they've got the tropical fruit section down here, which is going to have nice Thai watermelon, dragon fruit, papaya, pineapple,
yes.
and last but not least, they're going to have this lovely
Ice
section
cream.
for your ice cream. So the usual suspects here, chocolate, vanilla, but this one is Thai tea ice cream. We have to try that later. That's going to look really, really good. Give that a go. It's awesome. And then strawberry. Famous drink here in Thailand turned into an ice cream.
Yeah.
Well, it looks so yummy. Basically, get out of the way. It looks so yummy. They're just opening up the buffet now, so we're going to start picking some of our favorite things, bring back to the table, and let you know what we think.
Yes.
Stick around.
So this one is yentafo, pink noodle soup. They put some tempura.
Right?
Yeah.
Prawn tempura, right?
Yes, prawn tempura.
Oh, so cute, so pink. Crunchy.
Okay, let's start with shrimp ball. All right.
Good?
Good yentafo, very full flavor. Every flavor in noodle.
stuff. So you'd recommend this to anybody that comes here? They have to try this.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you like Thai noodle.
Oh, well. It's a great thing to try, absolutely. Well, I just went for a little more traditional for mine. I whipped myself up a nice little Caesar salad. I'm going to try some of the thin and crispy margarita pizza, and then I do want to try one of these smoked duck rolls, the little mini dishes that they had. Let's see how they did on the Caesar.
Good?
Now remember, folks, this is the second time we've reviewed it at Chatrium Hotel. The first was at the Chatrium Riverside. We'll put a link in the description below to that one. But I recognize the flavor of the Caesar because I really did like it when we were at Chatrium before, at the Riverside. And this is the same kind of flavor. It's delicious. Pizza. Pizza is pizza. Let's
Very
see.
thin, no?
Yes, it is very, very thin crust. Very simple. That's tasty. Any good pizza, as soon as you put it up to your nose, you can smell that freshly prepared pizza dough. And you get that smell. It's very, very nice. Very tasty. And lastly, this is just a very nice little smoked duck. Well, it's a smoked duck roll, I guess. Very nice. An orange sauce, very citrus. A little sweet. Very nice. Yummy. Wow. The dishes seem very simple, right? But they're delicious and very tasty. Wow. Impressive.
They maybe choose a menu already.
They're very, very careful. This is really, really yummy food.
So this one, fresh Alaskan crab, very huge. I'm gonna
Dig right in.
dig right in.
Absolutely.
See, very fresh. Wow, very soft. See? Sweet,
The seal of approval.
sweet and fresh.
The
It's so
seal of
good.
approval.
And another piece is I will dig in with sauce.
อร่อยมากครับ Look at that lovely piece. So big.
So good.
And one thing I would like to emphasize about Chatrium in general, we saw this at the Chatrium Riverside, and it's evident here. The staff here are incredibly nice.
So friendly.
So friendly, so warm, and so accommodating. When you come here, make sure you notice that and you take care of them very nicely, because they are some of the nicest staff we've seen anywhere in Thailand. Now, enough of that, let me try some of this.
So good. I double. Super
Wow.
fresh Alaska.
Man, that was good. That was lovely. One. Nothing can compare to the happiness that Babe is experiencing right now, consuming this wonderful Alaskan crab. As I mentioned, I'm a big fan of any Thai soup that uses coconut milk. Usually my favorite is done with chicken. This is with seafood, but I love it. It's such a creamy soup, and especially done with Thai spices is lovely. So let's give this a try. Creamy base. Did not hold back on the spices. Feel it coming alive in my mouth right now. It's really
Good?
spicy. Yes, but it's lovely. You have to try this. They didn't tone it down for foreigners or anything like that. This is very traditional.
So now I just try to order some teppanyaki. I order beef and pork, and they serve with some vegetable, broccoli and carrot, and some sauce that they made. So I'm gonna lick it, try. Beef is so tender, man.
Very nice.
Good.
You're really enjoying that, huh? She's really
Tender
enjoying it.
and not oily at all. Mayonnaise.
Good? Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and hit that afterwards, absolutely. Next up, we're gonna try the rock lobster. Lots of places have rock lobster, like I said, and usually they're just steamed and then served cold. But here, they're gonna prepare it for you to order, and they prepare it with butter and lemongrass to give it a real nice Thai flavor. First time I've seen it like this, so let's dig in, babe, and give this one a try. It looks absolutely scrumptious.
I can feel that it's very fresh.
Fresh, yeah. I'm gonna enjoy now.
Super good.
Never had it prepared that way, but it's delicious. And you just walk up to the line, order it, bam.
Yeah.
Give it inside, bring it right to your table. Easy peasy. Lovely.
Now we have about having a dessert.
Okay, so ice cream first. I know this is homemade, you can tell.
I wanna have
The Thai team
Thai
very
tea.
interested to see how that is. Yeah.
tea with some M&M.
It's good?
It's good. I'm going to go with M&M.
Okay.
Good.
Wow, they did a really good job on this because they're really capturing the flavor of the tea, but it doesn't have any harsh tea.
Yes.
Tea flavor like green tea ice cream can sometimes be overpowering. This is very creamy and nice. Try the strawberry. Go ahead, try the strawberry. Well, we're going to wrap things up here at Albricias at Chatrium Residence Sathorn. We've had a really amazing meal. And one of the things we discovered is when you look at the buffet, it's very compact, and it may not be in terms of the most stunning buffet you've ever seen, the biggest, whatever. But once you start eating the food and the buffet,
Everything
you realize
yes.
that they spend
So
a
good.
great deal of time and effort making every single thing delicious, using the finest ingredients, the best preparations, and the freshest seafood. Everything we've tried, we were so impressed from the start to the finish. Everything's been absolutely great. We highly recommend you check this place out if you have the opportunity to be in the Sathorn area. Babe, any comments on the buffet? What do you think?
We have to try Alaskan crab. It's so fresh.
I knew she was going to say that.
Yes, so fresh, and the dessert, right?
Yes. Oh, the desserts were
Yes,
incredible.
so
Again,
good.
really good. We're very, very, very impressed by that.
Rock Lobster.
And the rock lobster, done in a way that we haven't seen before, but very, very nice.
Yes.
Everything is just absolutely impressive, and you know, we really shouldn't be surprised from what we saw at the Chatrium when we were at the riverside before. As you can see, lots of people walking by. It's very, very busy here, so we're going to try to get out of the way. But before we go, we just want to say again, thank you to everybody who's been subscribing and watching our videos, and really thank you for doing that. Having said that, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, like, share, tell all your friends about it. Until we see you next time, bye-bye.